touch. That felt good. Let's let everybody come in. Good morning. How y'all doing? Good morning. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What's up? We here. It's Monday. It's Monday. What's up? Oh my God. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody, what's up? I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I hope you guys are good. Hey, what's up, boo? How y'all doing? What's up? All right, all right, all right, all right. Coming in, come in, come through, come through, come through. Okay, so listen. Oh, you missed me. Oh, boo boo. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. I missed y'all too. I was chilling this weekend though. I had a good weekend. I hope you guys had a great weekend too. Yeah, I just did a reading right now on YouTube, so look out for that one if you guys want to go check that one out. We're gonna do a reading over here, collective. If you guys had not checked your signs, I did your signs like maybe a day ago. You guys can go check it out. Was it yesterday or the day before? One of those days. I did all 12 signs. I did them separately, so you guys can go check them out. Yeah, they're on the thing. But yeah, we're gonna do this collective reading right now. We're gonna see where everybody's at, what's going on with who, is if everybody's okay. Give you the confirmation that y'all need so y'all can move forward, okay? And do what y'all need to do. All right, but just stay humble like always. Y'all ready? Drum roll, let's go. All right, Spirit, let's talk to them. Let's talk. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try to use some other cards today because I love my gold cards. I do because they're so easy to flex. That's why I play with. You know what? I'm gonna play with them. I don't care. Now let me try these. I haven't played with these. Let's play with you today. Let's play with you today. Let's play with you. Spirit, let's talk to the collective. Take over the reading like you always do. What's up? Good morning. How y'all doing? Beautiful people. What's up? What's going on? All right. I hope y'all guys are doing great. Y'all heard? Spirit, you ready? Because they ready. Look, Spirit, they ready. Let's go. All right. Spirit's ready. I'm excited. I don't know why. I've been in this good energy. So I'm going to just give y'all some of this good energy because y'all need it. You know what I'm saying? Give you these hearts. All these loves. Wow. A lot of hugs and kisses. All right? But I need y'all to stay up and stay with me. Y'all heard? Let's stay on this energy. Let's go. First card out. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. I will not be calling out no signs, okay? I might say things that trigger you. If things trigger you, please just take it and listen to it and find out what it is that's bothering you about it and fix it. None of us here are perfect. You understand? All right, let's get to it. You're not babies. Y'all all grown adults. Let's act like them. Let's go. Right now, I feel like someone here has insecurities, okay? This doesn't have to be you. This could be the other person. But if this is you, let's figure this out, okay? It could also be that maybe you're not confident about something here as well, okay? Or someone isn't, but this is a situation where someone made a decision here, okay? It's about something that they've been holding on to, all right? Something popped off, honey, mira. Lord, what is this? Okay. Y'all ready? Something popped off here and you could be rejecting it because something manifested here that was very, very, very toxic, okay? For some of y'all could have been abusive is what I heard as well. Maybe somebody was abusing a situation here. Maybe their mouth, their emotions, mental, whatever could have been being abused, verbally abused, maybe cheated on, whatever. Someone is trying to resolve something here. And if it wasn't being abused like that, They were just toxic, maybe controlling, okay, possessive. You feel me? But this is somebody here where they trying to resolve something here, but somebody is lying. Okay? Somebody is lying here. And somebody does not want to see somebody here. Okay? This is a relationship that will be rejected and that most likely you moved on from. All right? This person honestly still makes you feel some type of way here. Okay? This person could have put you in some type of conflict, competition here. You could have got some bad news about it. Whatever it is, you pumped your brakes. Okay? You're not confident about this at all, about putting the effort in this. You already made a decision here, okay? And you decided to retreat and heal. Somebody was holding on to something here and that shit turned you the hell off, okay? Something popped off here that you realize there's no victory, no success in this situation, okay? And this is why you're rejecting it, okay? When it comes to having access to you, all right? Somebody manifested something here, okay? That they were definitely nurturing. That shit was toxic as hell, okay? This was somebody here where, you know I'm going to say it. You know I'm going to say it. You could be holding a grudge on them. And I'm not mad at you. You heard? And don't act like, oh my God, it's the same. Shh, 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 shh. You're allowed to feel how you want to feel. Let's get that shit straight. Reacting is one thing, but feeling is, you own that. Okay? Now, when it comes to resolving something here, that shit is sad because this person's a liar. You're not trying to fix or build nothing here. You understand? This is somebody where you're not seeing them no more and you honestly are not trying to hear anything that they're trying to say. This is a relationship here that has been declined and you have left this person out in the cold. You've moved away from this person. You're still mad at this person. You could have even cursed this person out. Okay? This is somebody that makes you feel some way you caught judgment on their ass because they had you in some type of conflict or maybe some type of competition here. And you're very confident here that you pumped your brakes and whatever news that was, it was bad. You didn't like it. And that's why you're like, yeah, I'm not interested. Okay? You're not interested in putting the effort in it because you see right through this person. This is why you decided to retreat and heal yourself from the situation, okay? Because this was something that you could have been very into. Or they were very into, whatever it was. But it turned you the fuck off. And realized that there was no growth in this situation either. Okay? There was no victory, no success in this situation. This is why you stopped dealing with them. And when it comes to this person trying to have access to you, they could have had access to you for a very long time. Maybe you could have been with them for a long time for some of y'all. Or they could have they've been manifesting this for a long time. Whatever it is that they were nurturing here, you give up. You give up. So I feel like whatever it is, however long you know them, however long you was with them, or however long they've been doing this shit, you're done. You give up. Again, you heard the beep. This could be a grudge you could be holding on to. And this is why you decided to take control of this situation. You're in control right now. The ball is in your court. And it's definitely sad here. But you're not going to forgive or emotionally support that. This is something here. Everybody here is different. So if you're not forgiving them, that's fine too. If you're not emotionally supporting, that's fine too. That's your feelings. You own it. You're valid, okay? That's your feelings. But this is something here that you're not going to fix or build with this person. And you have a feeling here that most likely they're trying to reach out. But you're not trying to hear nothing. You're blocking them. They could have that feeling that you block. They have that feeling that you blocked them. They got that feeling that you blocked them. Oh, but you also got that feeling as well that I shouldn't communicate or talk to them. So that's why you shutting it down. This is someone you leaving out in the cold, boo. Because they frustrated you with that. And you still mad. Like, you still mad. Like, listen, and you ain't taking no risk here. You heard that? Because you caught judgment on it. You're not going to pursue that. You're very confident here that when it comes to this commitment, this contract, this marriage, This, whatever you got going on, even if it's on paper, I'm not interested. Ooh, bitch, they might come to even propose to you. That's the spirit. Ooh. This is for some of y'all, because some of us are not in relationships, okay? This could just be somebody here that you have a family, you know, they could be a family member, this could be a best friend, this could be a lover. But whatever this is, for some of y'all, if this is a marriage or what, this person might try to propose to your ass. You got a feeling they might propose to you or try to offer you a thing too. Yeah, but whatever it is, it was very... Whatever the situation or whatever they did, it just brought conflict and confusion to you. Because you see right through this about them trying to put time into something because they were very into something here. Okay? And they were keeping that shit a secret. And there's no growth in that at all. That's why you're moving on to this. This is somebody you stopped dealing with when it came to having a cycle because you feel like for a very long time you was very passionate, okay? And you had this feeling that you should have gave up on it even though it made you happy. But now that you're in control here, this person's in your circle. Okay, they're in your community, they're around you somehow, in your family somehow. You're not going to forgive them. This person stressed you out. They drained you with that. They made you overthink. There was nights that you had to just think about, like, what the fuck am I doing? You know, start thinking something wrong with you. That's why I said there could have been somebody here who had insecurities as well. Remember we said that earlier, okay? Get that shit out your head. All right, this is somebody that you had a feeling here that you have to put the burden down. Come on, let's talk about it. That's why you block them. You're not talking to them. They might try to holler at you or whatever, or might say something. They coming in as a page though. What a page could do for an emperor? Nothing. Okay, nothing. Oh my God. I don't mean to act like that. I mean, what do you expect them to do? They might not. They might just know how to tie your laces. That's the best. That's the only thing. Ay Dios, perdóname. I'm so sorry. But anyway, because they don't do that much. What they do for you? Thank you. So yeah, this person frustrated you, okay? They might say things too to like frustrate you or upset you because I feel like they could be emotionally immature for some of y'all. But I feel like you're not showing them any emotions. You're not going to take any risks because this person's messy. They shady as hell. You're not pursuing that, okay? Because when it comes to manifesting anything here, you falling... Manifesting a commitment here or anything, you falling back from that because this person brought you confliction and confusion and you're not mentally confident moving forward and putting time into that, okay, and having a new day. This person kept secrets here, honey, and you don't see the worth in that shit, okay? This is somebody you moving on from because they insulted your intelligence when it came to having a cycle here. This is why you're not wasting your time. And you're very passionate, very emotional here that you're not going to entertain this. So what if this person made you happy? You're the empress. Ooh, come through, bitch. You came through with the emperor and the empress upright. Okay? Yeah, what are you dealing with? Mira four. You need to understand you embody the 4 elements. What are you doing with a page? What are you doing with a page? Oh my God. What are you even talking to a page? You have nothing in conversations in common. I want to be honest. This once somebody might be here while the other person is still dangling somewhere else. Like, what are you doing? Fuck out of here with this one, right? Oh my God. That's insane, bro. That's so insane. Anyway, let's yeah, so the Empress is here and you're using your intuition. If you're pregnant, congratulations. Okay? But you're the Empress. It doesn't matter what gender. We don't do that shit here, okay? You already know if it resonates, period. But this is a person that you're very intuitive. You know what's up. You're not dumb. Like, oh my God. Okay? And you're very calm and collective. Like, you know, like that is going on. You're just minding your business. You know what I mean? High five, bitch. I love you. Let's go. Anyway, like I said, this is somebody here who's in your circle, your family, you know, around you. They want to connect. They want a brand new connection. They want a brand new connection. I knew it. I knew it. I was smelling it. It was coming out of the cards. I freaking knew it. They want a new connection. Ay, Dio. But this, again, this person stressed you out, made you get in your head, made you think you was bugged out, you know, made you overthink yourself, all your decision making, drained you out, had you running back and forth like a yo-yo, like, no, ew, no, for no, ew, no. So you put the burden down. Absolutely. You had enough. Shit, this is right here. I had enough. Fuck that. You had enough. You had enough. All right? And that might be true. Then here they come. You see, and what gets me mad is because, mira, example, okay? This is you, Empress. Look at the Empress. Elegance, beautiful, mature, awesome. Very, like, you know, compassionate, loving, very, you know, you understand, empathetic, you know what I mean? You use your intuition, you're kind, you hearted, you love, you got information, you like to help people. That's you. All right? Doesn't matter if you're a man or female. You got it, right? Now let me show you something. Let me show you something. This is them. A freaking page. A freaking, mira, a pendejo page. A freaking pinche page. All right? A freaking dumbass page. You hear me? You hear the emergency? Pay attention. Red flag, bitch. Red flag. A page. Tú lo oyes. Tú lo oyes, ¿verdad? You hear it? Mira. You hear it? Oh my God. Yes. You dealing with a page. What are you going to do with a page? Tie your laces? Because they can't even throw out the garbage. It's like it's a problem. They can't even get you like something to eat without sucking their teeth or do you a favor. Like, get out of here. And if they get you something to eat, it's what? It's what? They're probably eating it anyway, right? Like, oh my God, what are they doing? What are we doing? You hear it? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's talk about it. You know, listen. Your worth, their worth. That shit don't match. That shit don't match. You give a lot, they give a little. That shit don't match. What are we doing here? You want to take care of them or something? Because basically, you could take care of them like they're your child. You could just fold them up and put them in your pocket. You know what I mean? You're taking care of a kid. Basically. Like, what are we doing? Breastfeeding still? We still breastfeeding? Like, what are we doing here? Huh? Anyway, you had enough. Good enough. This person's gonna holler at you, the page. It could be a man or female, whatever you're dealing with. Their page. And you're gonna be like, it's so far. It's so over between me and you. It's over. It's over. But it's over. Right now, you're not showing no emotions, nothing. Like, bye. Like, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to cry or something? That's not gonna happen. I don't cry. I'm not gonna cry for you. I am sorry. Yeah, you like, I don't care, mira. Because this person, honestly, from jump, I feel like they wasn't real with you. They didn't keep the clarity with you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, honestly, you could be at the point where you don't even gotta give them any explanations. They know what they did. They know what's up. You're not stupid or slow. You're the Empress. You far from that. You understand what I'm saying? Come on. It's a hard no right now. This person was messy, shady, grimy. Trying to play you, manipulate your mind. You know? Bitter. I feel they could be acting bitter sometimes too. Because that's the word I heard, bitter. What else, Spirit? What else you got about this person? Let me tell them. Tell me. Oh, they decide that they make plans and they don't come through with it. The fucking big dreamer over here. Wanna be a big stepper, ain't got no shoes. You feel what I'm saying? Wanna be a big stepper but ain't got no shoes. Like, if you don't get out my face. You You know what I mean? They ain't got no shoes. Like, get out of here, like. Word. Anyway, back to it. Yeah, this person, they could have even been acting funny too when they had this new lover, like acting. You know how some people act funny now, like when they with a new person or they be around new people, like, you know what I'm saying? People be acting like that. I don't like that shit. I check them quick about that. Like, don't act brand new because of them. Like, please don't do that. Yeah, like, don't do that shit. I hate that shit. People, ooh, I hate that shit. I don't like that. That's when you see the phoniness of a person. Once you see that, I ain't effing with you, because you could tell they'll switch on you on a drop of a dime. They'll switch on you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because they manifested things here. This is why you close the chapter here with this person. This is why you closed it. This is somebody you decided to fall all the way back from. Okay, you feel nothing but resentment towards this person. This is why you're not moving mentally confident forward with them, okay? This person broke your heart. That's it. They put the nail in the coffin with this shit. Yeah, they put the nail in the coffin for this. This is a person that wants a new beginning here, but this is somebody you lost total hope for. You lost all faith. And I want to be honest, you lost respect for this person. A lot of you, okay? Y'all lost a lot of respect for this person. Okay? Lost a lot of respect for this person. Okay? This is, ooh. Once I said that, I saw the God. Spirit was like, look at this card. I said, yeah, you don't even see the worth in them. Damn. Do you know what that is? Spirit is like, you have no respect, you lost faith and hope, and you don't even see no worth in them. You don't even find them attractive. Damn. That's hard. So it's like, I don't even find them attractive. You heard me? Yeah, this is somebody here where you will be declining any type of stability here with this person. Okay? Anything they offer you, you're declining it. All right? Because they insulted your intelligence. And this is somebody who is waiting, I guess, to hear from you. Waiting to see if you will, like, change. Maybe they could be watching you, who knows, and maybe they want to see when they could, check your temperature and see when they could check in on you. This could be a person also that is just waiting, maybe because they hit you up, they waiting to see if you're going to answer, respond, if you're going to check your emails or your texts or your DMs or something, but they waiting, honey. Mira, they waiting. And you're like this, nah, I'm not going to invest in disloyalty. Ooh. You're not wasting your time. You're not going to invest in disloyalty. Ah, shit. That was in the pecho. That was in the pecho. That was in the heart right there. You heard? You heard? You heard what they said? That's not a good investment. Some of y'all is like, I'm not going to invest in disloyalty. Oof, Lord. I know that's right. That was strong. But it was real, right? It is what it is. Speak your truth, baby. Speak your truth. Yeah, that breakup and separation, stat pot and silent treatment, abandonment, you asking that shit out of here. You don't want nothing to do with that. You're healing your heart. You're healing your heart. You're doing the things that you need to do to heal your heart. You're staying busy, most likely. Maybe you guys are overworking. Maybe you're just taking hobbies. Maybe you took a trip. Maybe, you decided to do things, take up a gym or lessons or something. But you're doing that because right now you're in this energy where I don't like you. You don't like this person. And they treated you like they didn't like you either. Okay? Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. All right? That's right. Keep busy. Healing your heart. Keep moving forward. It's cool. This person gave you nothing but deception here. Okay? This is why you have no chemistry at all. And what you did was you put yourself first. You loved yourself first. That's what you did. Okay? That's what you did. You loved yourself first. And I'm proud of you for that. Give me a high five. Thank you very much. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Very good. Very good. Good job. Good job. Yeah, you're not gonna invest in disloyalty. You heard that shit? I did a reading earlier this morning on YouTube. If you guys want, you guys can go check that one out as well. I also did all 12 signs like maybe a day and a half ago, 2 days ago. I don't know if you saw it. If you didn't, go check it out. I will be doing all 12 signs maybe later on tonight. Again, I don't know when, but I'll let you know. This could be somebody maybe that could have been your baby mother, your baby father, could have been your child or a family member. Whatever this is somebody here who is not focused on the right things. They're focused on the wrong things is what I'm seeing here, okay? So you got somebody here who's just focusing on the wrong things, all right? And it's totally game over for this person because this person had unfinished business here. Most likely with somebody they were dealing with, okay? Could have been maybe somebody they were engaged with or somebody they were supposed to be engaged with, somebody they were married to, or maybe it was you, okay? They were supposed to keep a promise. They don't keep promises here. This could have been a family member that didn't keep a promise here with a situation. This could have been a sibling that didn't keep a promise with something here, okay? Whatever it was, this was somebody who didn't keep it real. There was disloyalty here. Okay, so remember, not all of us are in relationships because I'm not in a relationship with nobody. So obviously, I would think, okay, then who the hell she's talking about? Be like, oh, wait a minute, that mother effer. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta like put 1 and 2 together. You feel me, babes? I'm trying to help you. This is a general. You feel me? Everybody's different. Again, this could be somebody, like I said, if they're not a family member or a lover, this could have been a friend or somebody you knew, but this has to do with a situation where somebody did not keep their word, okay? And because of that, that was like a smack to your face for some of y'all. For some of y'all, it could have been also like, you know, some disloyal shit. Maybe somebody didn't keep the the part of the business deal, you know what I'm saying, or the contract, of a will, you know what I mean? Everybody here is different, all right? That's why I don't want you guys to get overwhelmed. Oh, she's only talking about love. No, I'm not. When I say general, let's think about it. It's a lot of things that we're all going through. And I'm not always going to base it on love because a lot of us are not in love and a lot of us are not in love relationships. Some of us are going at war right now with our own family, with our friends, with our jobs. You know what I'm saying? With the system. A lot of us are. We're going through things out here and it's not always love being involved. That's why we have so much fucking problems. You feel me? But that's why I'm trying to tell you at the end of the day, this is somebody who did not keep their part of the bargain, okay? They fumbled the bag. They lied. They did something here that it wasn't right. And because of that, you're turned off. You're not attracted by them. You can't even F with them. You can't even look at them for some of y'all, okay? You have no love and no passion here for this person for what they did. They didn't keep their word. They weren't loyal. Like I said, you're not going to invest with people that are disloyal. And that's what I got here. You feel what I'm saying? We're not done, though. Let's keep going. Okay. Yeah, let's get these right here. Yeah, because people be effed up. This could have been maybe a family member that played you with another person for some money. You know what I mean? This could have been a lover that played you for another, your boyfriend or girlfriend that played you for another person. Your baby mother, your baby father. Maybe they're not focused on the kids. They didn't keep their word. You know, it could be a lot of shit like that. Everybody's going through something different here. You know what I mean? That's why I want y'all to just listen to it. I don't want y'all to always think it's a boyfriend and girlfriend thing when you come to me. Unless it's personal reading and you ask me, Yova, can you give me a personal reading? Hit up my email. It's yovastartara@gmail.com. Then we're going to talk. Then I could tell you if this is, you know what I mean? But no, I can't do that. Not with this. Again, if this was a lover, they could have had a lover that was they were working with at their job. Okay? Yeah. And if this is not a lover, maybe this was a person that you used to work with. Again, remember, they didn't keep their part of the bargain. Okay? Some of you guys could have been in a let's say you was a manager, all right, of an artist, and that let's say that manager took the money from the artist, or the artist lied to the manager and cutthroat him for someone else. It's things like this. You feel what I mean? Yeah, look, show off. Person with money. This is a person that was all about the money, okay? Somebody did not keep their part of the bargain. They didn't keep a promise here at all, okay? That's what you're dealing with. You feel what I'm saying? Game is not over for this shit, though, because it's unfinished business. We not done. This shit is still up, you heard? This is springtime. Get ready for springtime, okay? You got springtime here, getting out, enjoying life, concert parties, gathering, and traveling. You could have maybe seen them do this, too. Chilling, having a good time, partying, having all that. Partying with your money, or your half of your money for some of y'all, okay? You could have seen them maybe buying boats, motorcycles, houses, vacations, going on cruises, renting out spots for throwing parties, you know? Going on exotic vacations somewhere and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me now? Yeah, this is somebody who didn't keep their part of the bargain, baby. All right? They're not fair. They don't play fair, this person. That's why you took control. Remember? You took control. Yeah. Spirit, what else you got? This is someone who had access to something here. They were trying to manifest something, get something working for them, or trying to manifest a situation for them, okay? But something was talking to you. This could have been your third eye. Your third eye was like, I don't know what's up with this one over here, pero yeah, nah, I don't like that shit. It's something, a feeling you didn't, you know what I'm saying, you could have had. And then you got something that happened maybe in autumn. Something was supposed to happen but didn't. This was back in autumn. This could have been back in autumn for whatever year you was in the situation. Could have been this year, last year. You know what I'm saying? But something could have happened back in autumn. All right? That's for some of y'all. What else, Spirit? Where them other cards at? Spirit, what else you got? Hold on, man. Because the last time we did that, yeah, nah. Hold on. Because this be acting up, like. Come on now. Are we good? We good? Yeah, we good. We good. Alright. Alright, let's shuffle these. Spirit, what else you got for the collective? Ooh. So there could have been communication between you and this person here, whoever this was to you. Let's take a break. Bad communication. It's not you. It's me thinking of walking away. So you could have walked away from somebody, okay? Or they could have walked away from you. Maybe you told this person, like, yeah, I need a break. I need to move away from you. You know, Could have been a long time ago when you took this break, but there was a break here. Why? Because this person was messy as fuck, talking shit, fake friends, and gaslighting. Yeah, remember I said they could have switched sides on you? Talking shit about you. Alright, they didn't keep their part of the bargain. It could have been over some money, over a property, over a house, over jewelry, over money and inheritance. You know, everybody's in their different shit. And you got this in reverse. Okay? Children involved, possible pregnancy, go take a test, and wants more kids. For some of y'all, okay, like I said, this could have been your husband, your wife, okay? This could have been also, if there was a document here, they could have said that this person didn't have no kids. Like, let's say if this was an inheritance, okay? Pay attention. Let's say you got scratched out of the will because they said your mother or your father or whoever didn't have no kids. There was no next of kin. They could have said that shit about y'all. Okay? That y'all didn't exist. They could have said that you died for some of y'all. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Now you might have to go take a DNA test to prove who the fuck you are. You heard me? There's no test, no nothing here proving that though. You might have to do that for some of y'all. Because they trying to say for some of y'all they ain't no kids. For some of y'all, this person, you don't deal with them because they probably wanted to say that your kids was not theirs. Like you cheated on them. Like that's not your baby. Okay? For some of y'all, I'm not done. For some of y'all, this could have been somebody you was involved with and you aborted a kid with this person. And now they trying to come back on some bullshit. This person was messy as hell. And I'm sorry if you had to do that. You know, some of us get sensitive when you hear things like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, this person could have fumbled you when you was pregnant with their baby. For some of y'all. This person, you could have been, let's say, for some of y'all, y'all could have been young and pregnant. Y'all could have been real young and pregnant when y'all met this person. For some of y'all, I don't know why I got that, but y'all could have been real young and pregnant when y'all dealt with this person. For some of y'all. I don't know. I just keep hearing like as if you didn't exist. Like you didn't exist. Even if let's say you was a partner with this guy. Let's say you owned a business with this person. You heard me? Let's say you owned a business with this person. This person could have said you was naive or young. You don't know nothing. You inexperienced. You don't know shit. This is why they took advantage for some of y'all. It's like they had one up you in some type of way right here. Like they had to one up you in some type of way up here. Is what I'm getting. Again, messy as fuck. I feel like I want to fight right now. Oh my God, why am I feeling like that? I was just so happy. Just so happy. Now I feel like I want to just jump out of my skin and fuck somebody up for you. Like, where they at? Call me. So early in the morning. And you smell her sauce. Calm it down. Oh, I want to fuck somebody up right now. Why you got me feeling like that? You ain't feeling like that. Oh my God. Why they got me feeling like that? It's like I feel like they try to one-up you. You know? Oh my God. This is like, you know, God, this is... And then, you know, people be like, oh, but why you gotta go give her attitude? Because I know I be knowing. That's why I be like, yo, a lot of y'all bitches, man. Ay, yo, perdóname, let me... Like, A lot of females are very lucky that God blocks me from seeing the things that I should see at that moment, because I know why. I gotta, let me just chill. Lord, let me just chill. Because they be the ones that be playing in your face, bro. Like everything is cool. And they over here acting like a real culo. That's, you know what I'm saying? Dios mío. Anyway, look, look, yeah. On top of that, I'm picking up all these energies of me being angry right now, and I don't even know what's this about, because Lord have mercy, this is how people get hurt, but not my business. God, just leave me alone. Let me take this energy away. Look what you got here. It's in reverse. A fiery climax approaches. Aries. I'm an Aries Taurus cusper, so I feel you. Now, you could have Aries in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aries. Or you could be dealing with an Aries. Whatever the case is. First of all, there could have been a fight, an argument, a back and forth with this person. Okay? It could have been there. And if it didn't, it's about to go down. But I promise you, there was a fight here. There was a fight. Something popped off. I'm telling you, I know something popped off. You can't tell me it did. Something popped the fuck off here. And something could have happened also in Aries season. So I want to say like maybe in March or April for some of y'all. Again, you could be dealing with the Aries. But if you was dealing with the Aries that was in reverse, it doesn't have to be an Aries neither. This could have been a person that was just acting like an Aries in reverse. That means they were very arrogant, this person. They could have been very arrogant, very egotistical. They could have maybe act like they were a leader in everything that they do. Like, you know, like as if they take control of everything. Okay? This could have been that type of person you was dealing with. You could have definitely be dealing with somebody who was trying to be very controlling. A person who lies a lot, likes to do fraud, you know, manipulation, feed you, you know, bullshit. I don't like that. I don't like that type of person. I don't like them neither, collective. I don't like them neither. I feel you. Just stay humble. Remember. Stay humble, collective. Because what belongs to you is yours. It's not going nowhere, baby. What's yours, what's supposed to be yours, is not going nowhere. What doesn't belong to you is not going to stay around. Okay, babe? Death. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or I could be talking to a Scorpio. Or maybe this has to do with a Scorpio. For some of y'all, could have been someone that passed away. That was maybe a Scorpio. For some of y'all, I don't know why I said that, but you heard me. Whatever this is, remember I just said things that don't belong to you, stay away from you, right? Things that belong to you will never leave, right? It says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So something most likely is coming to an end over here. But it's going to bring a new beginning to other things. That's why I say be patient, be humble. Okay? What belongs to you belongs to you. Like I said, somebody didn't keep up with the part of the bargain. You understand me? This could have been in any type of relationship you were in. Business, marriage, whatever you had, family, whatever you had here. Somebody did not keep up with the part of the bargain here. There could have been a fight over this bullshit as well. Somebody said maybe you didn't exist. Maybe you know what I'm saying? Or you wasn't, what's the word? Responsible. Thank you. You know? Just listen to what I'm telling you. Pay attention. All right? Spirit, what else you got? In reverse. Everything is as you create it. All you create offers you lessons in life. This is 8. Somebody's going to have bad karma. Everything is as you created. So whoever created this bullshit is about to get bad karma. Period. All you created offers you lessons in life. Karma. Someone's about to get karma right now. You didn't create the situation, right? You didn't do it, so you don't got to worry about it. If you created it, you have a lot to worry about. A lot to worry about. Okay? Because what you do here, you pay here. You pay here. You pay here. You pay here. Just pay here. That's it. Oh, and you take your shit with you too. Like, don't sleep. Like, even if you try to, like, you know, God forbid you pass over. Oh, I don't got to worry about karma and shit like that. You take that with you. That's a tie to your soul. That's part of the blueprint of the DNA of your soul, baby. That's why when you be seeing people that are real young and they be going through shit and they're like, damn, he's so young, he going through that shit. You don't know what Shorty did in the last life. You don't know shit. This is real shit out here. For y'all that be thinking that tarot is fake, I don't know what stories y'all be reading from, but it ain't fake. That's why I tell you, stay humble. Good things will come to you if you are. And if bad things come to you, it's because there's shit you gotta learn still. That's just the way it is. Period. Don't question it. Roll with it. You know what I mean? Life is never going to be easy. Nobody's get handed a book of life. Here's a book. When you're going through something, just go to this chapter and you'll... No. That doesn't work like that. You got to be molded. So you got to go through shit in life. You got to go through pain and suffering, trauma. But you got to learn how to get up and get over it and move forward. You can't stay stuck in that. You can't. Then you're making it seem like you just gave all your power away to one little situation when there's so much more to look forward to. Stop doing that. Stop cheating yourself. Stop cheating yourself from life. Stop doing that. People don't understand you, that's fine. You're not to be understood. It's for a reason. They don't understand you, that's fine. You're not supposed to be understood. It's a reason. Don't look at it like, oh, I'm being punished, dude. Cut it out. They're just not for you. These are not your people. That is not your tribe. That's it. No matter who they are, I don't care if it's family, I don't care if it's friends, I don't care if it's your lover, your wife, your husband, I don't care who they are. Just because you had a moment doesn't mean it's a lifetime. It's a moment. You either cherish it, learn from it, and just move on. That's it. It's a lot of things in life that we got to learn, that we need to grow up from, you know what I'm saying? Especially from our emotions. Got to stop being very immature about your emotions. Whatever you feel that's bothering you, work on that shit. If there's something that you really want to do for yourself, go ahead and do it. Stop being restricted. Stop restricting yourself or letting people restrict you. Stop getting validations from other people. Because somebody might be like, yeah, just to get you out of their face. This is, ask yourself, is this something I really want to do? Is this something I want to be involved in? Think about the consequences. Think about the future of it. Is it worth it? Huh? I hear stories of women all the time. How they've been with a man for like 25, 30 years, 40 years. And it was like, what they put me through. What you put yourself through. Because after the first, maybe second, third time, that's it. I don't care what you got with these people. When someone continues to show you disrespect, it's time to go. You don't sit around and wait for the next shit to happen. Who does that? Who does that? You know? And that goes to all genders. It doesn't matter. Because a lot of people feel like, oh, tarot's just for females. No, the fuck it's not. There's men that do tarot, honey. And they do it very well, too. Okay? So, keep that shit out your head and stop making up your own fucking rules. Because it doesn't work like that. Okay? If it resonates, it resonates. Period. Okay? But what I am trying to tell you is, don't let someone take control of your life for so many fucking years and get the same results. That's corny. It's whack. It's played the fuck out already. It doesn't work for you, you keep it moving. Right? If something doesn't work in your house, don't you get it fixed? Right? Or you going to stay with the same cold water all the time because the boiler don't work? Fucking crazy. You're going to do what you have to do to get it fixed, right? Bet. Because I don't like cold showers. I like hot, steamy showers. You feel me? So I'm going to make sure I'm comfortable. This person doesn't make you comfortable. What are we doing? What are we doing? Stop sacrificing yourself for others because they're not going to do that for you. They're not going to do that for you. And you know that. That's why you sit there sometimes be like, why the fuck I do all this? People don't do shit for me. Because you be sacrificing yourself for nothing. For nothing. For nothing. Because if you look back, what was there? Nothing. Right? Right. That's it, baby. Wake up. Wake up. Just wake up and, you know what I'm saying? And keep it moving. But that's what I have for you guys. Like I said, this person didn't keep their part of the bargain. So, right now, you're not effing with them no more. It's a dub. It's over for them. And you're not dealing with them no more. Doesn't matter if you're a male or a female. For some of y'all, like I said, if this was a family situation, if this was a business deal, this was somebody that didn't keep up, they were disloyal. Again, let's get back to it. Let's go back when I said you will not invest in disloyalty. Okay? You're not doing that. I wouldn't either. I'll cut my mother off if I have to for disloyalty. You think I give a fuck? I'm very loyal. I'm loyal to the T, B. I'm telling you. That's why you can't fuck with me like that. I'll cut my own mother and my kids off for loyalty. Don't play with me. I'm not that female you want. I'm not that female. I'll cut you off. Bitch, I don't care how many years we got in between us. The fuck is you talking about? You heard me? I don't care if I pushed you out of my body. You think look at my face. I've been through things. I've seen things. I felt things. You understand me? I'm human. You know what I mean? But I don't play this loyal. That is you stupid? I don't play that disloyal shit. I don't care. Bitch, fuck that. I'm very loyal. That's why when that shit hurt, when people do disloyal, yeah, there's no forgiveness. I ain't going back. Bitch, I could see somebody, listen, I could see somebody beating the fuck out of you. I'm gonna let them beat the fuck out of you. I'm not gonna stop it and be like, no, I want to be the only one to beat the fuck out of you. I'm like, no. I'm gonna let them beat the fuck out of you. Bitch, I wouldn't pee or spit on you if you was on fire. You heard me? That disloyalty shit don't work for me. Because what I would do for you and knowing that you wouldn't do that for me, that shit hurt. That alone will tell me I'll let you be on fire. I'll listen, I don't care. I don't care. People can say what they want. First of all, I'm spiritual. I'm not holy. So let's get that shit. And if the Most High is okay with me, I ain't worried about what anybody else got to say about me. Nyam nyam. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, like, I don't play that disloyalty shit. Because I don't like Judas. And I know a lot of Judas. That blood of Judas runs in a lot of people's veins. A lot of people's veins. That's how you know how they related to them. That Judas shit. I'm telling you. A lot of that shit's running through people's veins right now as we speak. Judas. Saying I love you. Kissing you in your cheek. Hugging you. twisting the knife at the same time, watching you bleed out with a smile. Yeah, I know a lot of Judas like that. That's what I'm saying. You got, you know what I'm saying? You keep a circle, keep it close, very close. If you keep a circle, you know what I'm saying? Some of us ain't got circles. Shit, I'm the dot in the circle. I'm here. You ever see a circle when they got a little dot in the middle? That's me. I'm in my own circle. That's me. That's me. That's where I'm at. I don't got time to watch over my back no more. I really don't. So I rather just stay by myself. You know what I mean? I took the small weight out. You know what I mean? That's what I did. You know what I mean? That's what I did. I don't got time to watch over my back no more. So I just stick to myself. Period. That's what I do. I don't got time for that shit. But anyway, that's what I got for you guys. I love you. Please stay up. Stay humble. And remember about this person here. Alright? You do what you gotta do. Take control of the situation. And listen, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. That doesn't want to go, Mira. Doesn't want to go. Hello, you gotta go. I gotta go.